Okay guys, selamat tengah hari sekali lagi. Ini daripada Pavilion. Jadi saya baru saja habis discussion ni series Breakfast with the Billionaire kepada siapa-siapa yang minat untuk kaya cepat lah. Tapi ini bukan skim cepat kaya. This is the cepat kaya way. So it was a very interesting discussion today. But before I get into the discussion, I want to talk about this mentorship where I claim, that I paid my mentor one million ringgit in order for him to mentor me, because I know that in order to move forward from the status that I am now to my future status, I have to to be a lion, I have to run like the lions. I have to be a lion myself, although small lion, Simba Lion King, itu saya lah. And in order to do this, you need to pay your way up of it. Nothing. The good things are not free in life. If it's free, I tell you, it's not good. It's just rubbish that's going to destroy your life over time. So let me tell you how I paid 1 million ringgit for this mentorship. Now, I didn't come out actually with 1 million ringgit. You see, when you are mixing with the rich people, or rather the super rich people, you have to think about the value that you create for them. So this can be in cash, or this can be in kind, Cash, C, and kind is K. Now, how do you pay in cash? Of course, you pay in cash. You have a million, you pay 1 million for mentorship. Kind is simple. When you meet someone rich, you serve him first, okay? You serve him first, you berbuat budi pada dia, you show to him that you are of value, you help him get what he wants. Now when he gets what he wants, then he will help you back. So what I did for my mentor was that I helped him raise about 3.1 million US dollars for a startup that he was doing. And that's how I paid. That's about what? Now it's about what? 12, 13 million ringgit, okay? And because of that, that's how I got this valuable mentorship that I think is really priceless. So guys, remember, when you meet a rich guy, or a rich guy, or a successful guy, you want to learn from him, don't go there saying, I want to learn from you, I nak ni pada you, I nak tu daripada you. Jangan cuba ni jangan cuba nak tumpang kekayaan dia. Ni Melayu banyak cakap ni, nak tumpang boleh tak? No, don't do that, stupid. Okay, what you need to do is you need to show how you are of value to him. When you go to him, serve him first. If he is of value to you, trust me, he will help you, and then your life will change, okay? Because one guy with a lot of connection and who's very successful is going to make your life different. So always think what value you can add to him. It doesn't matter, the value doesn't need to be money. You don't have to have money, but ask yourself how you can improve his life. Then you can get a lot of things which you never thought before. Okay, now that's one. Now the second one was really the discussion that we discussed today, because of his future plans. He's raising a lot of capital to do a lot of projects. So this is about doing a project in Malaysia, and this is how he would go doing it. And I really appreciate this, because this is super thinking. In fact, this thinking is from really the Jewish people, which I will not get anywhere, okay? I can get to know how the Indians think, I can get to know how the Chinese think, I can get to know how the Malays think. But mana nak dapat? Where do I get to know where the Jewish think? Okay, this is where I get it. So you have to know that since the beginning of time, the best way to make money is what? Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it forex? Oh my god, forex. Is it stocks? No, it's actually property. So this is how he would do it. He just give a simple example. Okay, he said, say you have a 1 billion project. Your goal when you have a 1 billion project, for you guys can be even 100,000 or 1,000, whatever. Tak apalah. When you have a project, your goal is simple. You fund the first 30%. You take 30%. That means you take 300 million. And then you invite outside people to take the 70%. Now listen here, this is another classic example. Okay? I told you the Jewish way, right? Other people's money, OPM. So in this case, you raise the 30%, that's yours, and you invite 70% from others. Now guess what? Even from the 30% that you raise, which is yours, you only come out, which is 300 million, okay, for 1 billion project. You only raise 60 million, 1/5 of that. And suddenly with the 60 million, you control 1 billion project. So you remember or not? You have to really think about this deeply. To be rich, you have to be in control of something. You don't need to come out with 1 billion. You only need about 60 million to control a total of 1 billion. That's the way the rich people do it. So if you want to cepat kaya cepat, you want to get rich scheme, you want to be rich quick, not through a get rich quick scheme. This is the way, by leverage and by using other people's money. So remember this, this is the cepat kaya way, CK. And in order to get CK, you have to find a mentor. The way to do that is to do pay through cash or pay through kind, in kind, K-I-N-D. Kalau you tak boleh ingat cash and kind, ingatlah CK cepat kaya. So this is how we do it. I will tell you in detail probably sometime next week of the mechanics of actually project financing. And how to raise capital for these projects, because he said when you are doing this is how the Jewish will think. Number one, first kali come out with the financial architecture, financial blueprint for your project. This is like the architecture of your house. This is like building your house. Next, put in financial engineering. What is financial engineering? Okay, you have your house, you built it, it's on solid foundation. Financial engineering is like interior design. This is how we're going to design room 1, this is how we're going to design the living room, the bedroom, the furniture that we're going to put in. So you have to combine financial architecture and financial engineering. And of course, he already said, in New York City, there are two or three Jewish people that are very experts in doing this. So this is how the rich do things. I hope you really benefited from doing this. Even I must say, I am not at this level, okay, no way, but I'm learning and I'm glad to learn. I'm glad to be in the presence of people where I look very stupid, okay, because we are all learning. We need to move to the next level. I hope you do too, and as I move to the next level, I hope we all move together. So any questions, you can pose it, you can PM me direct my Facebook page, or you can put it in my in the comment section there, and I will answer it. As I said, I don't have any time. I don't have time for long PMs between you guys. Okay, what I will do, I will compile the questions, and I will do probably on Monday and Tuesday I will do another Tazkira at 7 p.m. Where I answer your questions and where I reveal to you how the people fund the projects. And this is the secret formula, so please be there. I'm going to tell you, probably we're going to schedule it around Monday at 7 p.m. Monday. This is where I tell you, this is my mentor's personal friend, how his friend in France has built a portfolio of 200 properties using the same formula. So you guys need to know about this, okay, because ain't no Chinese going to teach you, ain't no Malay going to teach you, ain't no Indian going to teach you, okay? This is top secret formula from some of the best minds in the world. So be there. Again, have a good day, have a nice holiday, and I know you're all probably preparing for Hari Raya. Have a good day, and till we meet later. Bye. Cepat kaya, jangan lupa cepat kaya way, CK way.